Hi everyone, Gabrielle here. I am back, here to bring you a reading for the sign of Sagittarius for Aries season. But first, I'd like to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for liking the video, subscribing, sharing, uh, hitting that notification bell, you know what I mean? Yeah, so let's get into this reading for the sign of Sag, as I said, season of Aries, as I said, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Messages can be reversed, okay? Energy comes out. How I normally see things, if I don't see the energy of the sign present in the reading, I would probably say it would be your cross watcher's energy coming through. So forgive me if I don't speak in such a way, but you were warned. Okay. As I was tapping into y'all's energy, it was happy. It was really light and fun, and I kind of feel like people don't really understand that natural state of being for Sagittarius, and people with those with that sign highly aspected. Yeah, and it's like even like their opposite sign, right? It's what is it? It's Gemini, if I'm not mistaken, right? Let me see. Let me just be sure. I don't want to speak out of turn. Yeah, okay. And Gemini, even though they're very much known for having like two twins, a Jekyll and Hyde sort of thing, it is a shadow aspect, you know, and so at either given time, you can either see the shadow, meaning you could see a very masculine presentation or a very feminine presentation, or you could see brooding, or I mean, there's just so many ways in which you can interpret that. And so for you guys, you are naturally just bubbly. And I feel like through the times we're in right now, people don't even understand what you have to be so happy about, but you don't owe anyone an explanation for anything. You are entitled to be who you are and beam and bubble the way you want. I know I noticed that yesterday going out, you know what I mean? I'm not going to let any circumstance kill my energy, my zeal for life, my zest for life. And people are like looking at you funny, looking at me funny, like, why are you so fucking happy right now? Why not? Why not? Happiness is a choice, you know what I mean? And so I just want to remind y'all, continue to be yourselves, continue to set a great example through these stressful times for people where you are probably just coasting through, you know what I mean? Because energetically you can withstand it, and because it's like a double fire sign, you're in area even more so on that youthful, playful energy. I think it's a very harmonious conjunction for you. It's a right, what is that, the right angle? Hold on. They do teach you this. I would say a half a square. Like, I know that's not the right term, but you know, it's a right angle, and so the alignment is good. Is the way I see that. It works. It's like, yeah, it's very much a part of who you are, all that energy and passion and excitement, and so, yeah, go for it. Be yourself. Set a great example, okay? All right, I'm going to do a few more shuffles. Holy Spirit, messages for those who need them. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising for the season of Aries. Two more. Thank you. I just saw Temperance. I love it. I love it. See? We're good, you guys. Bottom of the deck is the Empress for now. So that'll be part of what's coming out in your energy. So we have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Cups. Excuse me. The Nine of Wands. There's your energy again. The Justice card front and center. Four of Pentacles. There's the Star card, the Fool. Five of Pentacles. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Empress for your energy here. Interesting. Looking to start a family, huh? And the Seven of Cups. That's what I'm getting from that. I just want to verify. I think I have your energy out here at least 2 times. I think Seven of Wands might be Leo. I'm almost certain. Yeah, so the Nine of Wands is Moon and Sag. Just making sure. Wow, okay. Alright, now that we're... So again, in your heart space, right? Again, that's who you really are, like this happy person. So that's good. Let that continue to shine and exude forth, okay? Whew. So in the back of your mind, I feel you're overwhelmed for some of you. Like that Seven of Cups sitting there, it's like, I can't face it right now. Or maybe you started a family. I don't know if you meant to. You also can interpret this as a period of abundance coming in. The beginning of great abundance coming in. Three of Pentacles, Empress. But really what I'm picking up just straight off the bat for some of you, you had a child outside your primary relationship. And when I get Five of Cups, Seven of Wands, Nine of Cups, it's like you regret this this bold action. You went against what was best for you, actually. Because looking at the Seven of Wands, there are 6 wands, which is supposed to be ensured victory, right? Guaranteed success. But that 7th wand is like pushing against it. It's like, no, you didn't do what was in your best interest. You did something else. You went against your own happiness. Like, no, and now you regret that shit. You like, like, no, I really want y'all to see this. But I want you to see it. You gotta reverse how it looks, okay, on the camera. But, look. You over there like, damn, Daniel. Look what oh, no. You went for the good times. You legit went for a good time opposed to what was in your best interest. Now that pride is hurt. You made the wrong choice. You really did. Or at least that's how it's coming out. I feel like that's you just sitting there shaking your head like... So this is the inner monologue I just got. Like, damn, of all the times for this to happen. Now, this one, I feel like you've actually taken this gamble, Sag, 8 times. Look how he looking at, no, excuse me. He's holding one sticking out. 6 times. 7. Oh, I was right the first time. Alright. One of these wands, or two of them, actually look like flutes to me. So I feel like you heard something. I don't know if it was a song or something triggered you. Something warned you not to do what you did. And you went against the warning. You looking at your dick like it finally got you in trouble. Look. I'm looking at on the staffs, they look like hash markings. You know how when you're a kid and you're growing and your mom and they do the measurement? Some of y'all have a copyright issue. I don't know what that's pertaining to, whether there's something, a document, written material, whatever, but there's a copyright thing that you need to take an action on. I don't know what that is, who that's for, but take care of it. Wow. Finally got your ass in trouble. And then look, there's karma. Sitting right there, right in the middle. Excuse me. I feel like you feel it coming. I'm looking at the veil behind justice, right? Unlike the high priestess, the veil has been dropped. It's like you feel something coming, Sage, but you don't know what it is. I feel like you have been, it had been like, I don't want to say missing you. These are, I feel like these are wards or sigils or deflection. Like, you were doing something to keep yourself hidden. I mean, look. I never noticed how that black cloak is wrapped around him before. Like it's trying to hide him. Deflect. Not this time. You can't hide from justice. You can't. I'll be the last. But what I just got, I feel like somebody been running from being put on papers for 3 years. Like there's a 3-year-old kid out here. And I don't see any pages, but no, I see the fool. I do. I feel like there's a 3-year-old kid. And before this kid's 4th birthday, I feel like somebody baby mama need help. They're not getting monetary support. And if they got to go to the state, you do know what happens when people go to the state for help, right? They be like, who's the child's father? Because the state want to know if there's another human to support this kid before they step in. State didn't create the baby. You created the baby. The two of y'all. See that math? 1 + 1 equal tree. Right. If human, female, and male get together and screw unprotectedly, right? Ejaculation occurs. Swimmers. Eggs fertilize. No one does anything. About 9 months later, this wonderful thing happens. Surprise, bitches! Right. So. Yeah. Sage, if you got a chance to fix this, you should. You have a chance to do the right thing, you should take it. You really, really should. Because if this person goes to the courts, you will have no money left. You will be left destitute. Do the right thing. Hold on. Can I get clarification on this last line, please? Thank you, Spirit. Because it's such a... Oh. A cluster. Look, because it's confusing even to me. The Star, Fool, 5 of Pentacles. I'm like... And then the clarification is 6 of Wands, which I was already picking up on. Can I have one more card? Thank you. Six of Wands, Hierophant, 9 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, it's repeating. Yeah. Because I have the 9 of Cups, right? So it's similar energy, wish fulfillment, happiness, success, victory as the 6 of Wands. And then you have the 4 of Pentacles, right? And then same comparison to the Hierophant, actually. Control, rule of law, rigidity. And then if you see the 4 of Pentacles with the 5, that's 9. And so it's like, alright. Make an action before this shit go to court. And you'll maintain your status, your success. But if you don't, you're going to be hurting. I don't know if you need to beat this person to the... No, I really do feel that. I feel like you need to beat them to the courts. See? This is... The 9 of Pentacles is a Junior Empress card. This Empress is here, right? Like I said, I feel like this kid is already here. This kid is like 3 to 4 years old. Look. She's a little distracted right now, right? Maybe with everything that's going on. But you need to beat this person to the courthouse. It is a race to the judge. Yeah, you need to fix this. Because she's just getting started. The paperwork's just getting started. Is really what I feel. Fix this. Find even ground. Because that's what I'm getting from this Five of Cups. Not so much as love right behind you. This is good footing. This is stability. This is equality. You can find equality with this person. You can work with this person. You don't have to let it escalate to this where you be fighting to hold on to your last dime. Like, for real. If you let this person get to the courthouse, you're going to be upset. Because the judge is going to take it all. He's going to give everything that this woman is asking for. He really is. Use all of this that's going on as an opportunity for a brand new beginning between the two of you, to heal any sort of anything. I don't know if the kid is sick right now, because look, in this card, see, look, it looks like a mother and a child. The kid's behind them, all fucked up on crutches and shit. Dire straits right now. Maybe this person lost their job. You need to check on this person. Don't let them get to the courthouse. I don't know what's going on with money. I know there's a lot of stimulus talks and things like that happening right now. And so I don't know, people trying to hustle, trying to figure out how to get more money than what they're entitled to. But you need to fix this. And then for some of you, that's funny. Mm-hmm. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. You need to see if this person, since you got it, you need to talk to this person. See if they need some help. Seriously. Because look, there's that kid again. Look. There's a 9 of Wands. You better check and see if your kid's okay. Communicate. Be a better person. Oh, yes, Sag, I'm talking to you because the Temperance is poking out. Look at that. This is you. Be compassionate. Man. You can transform this. Anyway, hold on. Someone is pregnant and they're just coming out of their first trimester. I feel like this person, if this is you, Sag, you've had problems with pregnancies before, and I feel like something about the 4th, the 5th month is, there's been some tragedy, and so you're going to wait to announce this joyous news until after the 5th month. It's going to be hard to hide this. But I feel like whatever you were going through before, you have been healed. And you don't have to worry about it this time. You need to be carefree and light. No stress, no worry, no anxiety. And whoever this is, you like to drink, and I know that, look, don't drink. like one person. Trying to see if there's any other messages. There's a female Sag who's working on a new business venture. And I say new because it takes time to build any company. It does. I don't look at anybody else's idea of what a startup looks like, and when you're out of startup phase, depending on how much you can put into it, it may take years to get something really running. You're almost there. You're almost there. Some of you are about to go through another tier of initiation where I don't know what's above a high priestess. But whatever that is, you're at stage 3. I feel like whatever it is, it ain't what you thought it was. It ain't all it's cracked up to be. It's not. No judgment, but that's just what I feel. But something about not submitting to the process fully. Your own resistance is why you're not as satisfied as you would like to be. But the fact that you haven't given up is pretty good. I need to remind you, you cannot be of two minds. You must be in accord. In order for whatever this is, you can't hold back any aspect of yourself. You literally have to pour in everything. You literally have to step out on faith, even though it seems like something's lacking. Really what I sense is self-doubt. Low self-esteem. It's like you have to do this inner work because there's no reason for this not to take you where you want to go. But I will say, I think I've said it before, it's lonely at the top. Yeah. Alright, Sag. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Thank you. Bye.